Did you know that the truth about Friday the 13th has been stolen from you? So, originally, before Christianity, Friday the 13th was the day of the goddess because it celebrated the 13 cycles that women have in a year, which coincides with the 13 cycles of the moon as well. And this was a day to celebrate the divine feminine and her power. It was a day when rituals were done using the kundalini energy of the divine feminine. Rituals that I can't talk about on here. Okay, this is a very powerful day for that, and it was stolen from you. The church knew how powerful today was, and so, of course, they demonized it. They changed the rhetoric around it. They made it a day to fear, rather than a day to celebrate the power of the divine feminine, the power of women, the power of our wombs. And so now, every single Friday the 13th, people are feeling fear who are still superstitious around what the Catholic Church has told them to be superstitious around, and they are siphoning that fear. So instead of us celebrating the goddess and working with that energy individually or with a partner, women have been led to fear this day. So I just want to let you know that this was never a day to fear. I mean, unless you're a man who's trying to perpetuate the patriarchy and keep women down, then it's quite a terrifying day, I suppose. But for all you divine feminines, I want you to take time today to celebrate yourself, your energy. One of the most powerful things you can do today is a kundalini meditation. So what I want you to do I want you to breathe. I want you to sit in a safe space, light some candles, put some roses around or any flowers, just things that feel divinely feminine to you, whatever that means to you. Surround yourself with them. Put on something beautiful and comfortable. And I want you to breathe. I want you to sit or lay down and breathe. And as you're breathing, I want you to focus on the energy that your womb has already, because it is just a ball of energy right now, okay? I want you to focus on growing that energy inside your womb with every single breath you take, okay? Feel it growing, feel it encompassing your entire body, feel the power, that life force energy, feel it emanating through your entire body. Feel your power as a divine feminine. The power that they stole from you, the power that they tried to repress, and the power that they are still trying to take away. I want that power to fill you up, and what I want you to do is I want you to focus on that power, and I want you to start using your muscles that are around your womb and send that energy up your spine. And usually with Kundalini, we send it to the crown, right? I want you to send it to the heart. Burst your heart open with this life force, divine feminine energy that you are cultivating in your womb. Feel that. Be love. Be pure love. Because that is what the divine feminine is. Let's take back our energy on this Friday the 13th.